everyone. I am in a weird space today, so don't mind the demeanor. It's also really gloomy out and rainy, which we know that I love, but I was kind of conflicted about, do I stay indoors? Do I do a little artist day? Do I get myself out? Do I go to the museum and sit at the library? Do I go get like a nice walk in at the park after it stops raining? All of these things, like, I've been thinking about. But it doesn't matter. I had a long morning. I went to the gym and then I went all the way down to City Hall to pick up some documents for my fingerprinting, visa stuff, and I am, fingers crossed, I am on a good timeline to, you know, be prepared for my visa and get to Spain. Okay. So yeah, that was like a little errand this morning, and I think I've just been really stressed about how I should be moving because I am literally selling everything and I'm leaving everything behind. Some at a friend's place and then some back at home with my mom. It's kind of dizzying because I do want to spend some time writing and really being in the moment and living in New York and settling still into spring and feeling like, I don't know, I have all this time to do all these things in New York that I've wanted to do, but also get prepared to leave. You know, something that I've been thinking about a lot is when I'm really kind of go, 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 and I have such a list of things I want to get done, and I'm so hard on myself about getting things done, I lose my sense of intuition about what I genuinely want to do in the moment to stay in the moment. So I think this is where I get to practice that, and I do need to stay inside and just take care of myself and rot and rest, because I don't do that often. It feels like a treat or like a special occasion, and I love my space. I love my apartment. I don't think the outside is really that welcoming. It's a good call, and it makes me feel kind of stupid saying this because everyone else, I don't know, most people, they don't think this way, or maybe that's an assumption, I don't know, but just making a decision for some isn't that hard. Like, it's really simple to decide if they want to be indoors or outdoors, but for me, for some reason, it's an existential crisis. So what does that say about me? I don't know, but don't psychoanalyze me, please. Okay, bye. I made dal last night, yellow dal, and it's not as good as my mom's dal recipe because I ran out of some ingredients and I just don't have the gravitas of making my mother's recipes. But it tastes like regular dal, okay? And what do we say here? A win is a win. A win is a win. And it's the perfect, I guess, pre-lunch, because I haven't eaten anything all day and it's already the afternoon. So I'm definitely gonna be hungry to make something later, but it's the perfect pre-lunch for like a gloomy, rainy, cold-ish day out. And I have alakaya, and this is just like mango pickle straight from India. I know it looks like kind of suspicious inside, but think of it like your kimchi or sauerkraut, just filled with a shit ton of spices, and there's like garlic in there, and it's just so tangy and spicy and perfect. I'll show you what the mango looks like. It's like those chili spices in here, but like it has a little shell, and it is so good. The little garlic seeds too, you'll see, or like the garlic cloves, you see inside. A lot of what North Indians say achar, South Indians say pachadi, or like at least Telugu people say pachadi. I don't know what Tamilians say or Kannada people say. More pickle, more garlic. Oh, so good. this is the final form of a lazy girl. There's no way, once I put the nightie on, there's no way I'm stepping outside. So this is my commitment. It's like 2:30 p.m. so there's no way. I'll go for a walk later at night, but that's it. We are committing to chilling today indoors. It's so funny seeing myself wear it because growing up, this is all I saw my mom wearing, and now I feel like I'm her for the day. But I stole 2 of her nighties, and this is one of them, and it's perfect for the summer. I have risen. I have been just laying in bed, FaceTiming friends, not really doing much. Again, productive girl is chilling today, but she's also going to go on a walk because I need fresh air, and the sun is going to set in like 2 hours, and I want to get some journaling done. I have a few more pages in my journal before I'll get a new one right in time for Spain. Let's see, is it? I will definitely be finishing that up before August, and right around August I'll get a new journal and I will be on my way to a new country, and it'll be a brand new me and a brand new journal. My usual ritual when I do stay in is to walk to the East River Park, and it's just gorgeous, and the rain stopped and it looks like it's not cloudy, so I do want to be by the water and still do nothing. Guys, I'm doing really great. I don't know if you're seeing this, but not a lot of shit got done today besides picking up my documents, and besides the gym, and then besides some writing and making some meals. I will be doing a journaling tour, notebook, commonplace, ideation book tour for a separate video at a separate time soon, because I've been journaling for 20 years. I think I started around 7 or 8 years old and I haven't stopped. So I have an archive of my entire life up until I could just start forming sentences that are somewhat coherent in the 3rd grade and 4th grade, and I'm excited to see what comes out of that. I don't know if it's going to be an informational video, if it's going to be a reflection sort of video, but I'm excited to start filming and see what you guys think. I will say this, I will preview this, journaling really has changed my entire life in ways that's not so apparent, that's not so like visible every day of my life. It's only when I start looking back at my old journals and when I see who I was and how I talked about myself and how I perceived myself is when I realize, like, holy shit, like there is so much power in terms of just documenting your life privately on paper and watching yourself feed what's inside and watch it come outside. Okay, so sometimes life doesn't go to plan. I did go on a walk, but my friend, my bi-coastal bestie, Rachna, called for an hour, so I didn't get any journaling done. I did go to Trader Joe's to pick up like 2 extra ingredients I need to make this turkey meatball marinara, like baked pot. I don't know what it's called, but I will link the recipe below because right now she looks banging. I'm gonna show you a video of what that looks like in a second, but yeah, no journaling session, and I was kind of happy because I'm like, it adds to the theme of me not doing shit today. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, ma'am. And then tonight, I want to watch like a good movie, like a really good movie. I've been watching, like, my film list for 2025 have been kind of like 2010 and before, and they've been really nice. Same. Aesthetically, that's all I hear. That it's like so beautiful, and I'm here for
I
it.
can't wait to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, I want to see.
Is that very like?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pop an edible. I haven't done that in a while, or smoke something. See what happens.
I just feel like it's also like so. There's something else.
It's Yemeni herbal sauce. Literally, it's green chutney, and it just tastes so good with the meatballs because it's the perfect tart and tanginess from the marinara and the perfect spice level from the sauce. Honestly, I'm getting a little sleepy, so I'm just gonna go back to bed. No, I'm not. I'm watching the Knicks and the Celtics. It would be crazy if the Knicks won, right? They're so bad historically compared to the Celtics. So much is happening. I hear the men scream outside, so I don't even know if I can go to bed early, but I'm just gonna see what happens to New York and call it a night. So this girl is chilling. She's going to her bed. She's chilling. Oh my god. This feels like the most like adult. I feel like a mother. I'm wearing my mother's nightgown, nightie. I'm watching, but I'm like giving mother and father because I'm watching sports. I've got the meatballs in the oven. Whose Italian grandma is this? Thank you, Reddit. Shout out Reddit. Truly the best site of the century because it really is community. It really is help thy neighbor with every illegal link, every pirated movie link ever. Like, if you ever want to get anything online for free, just dive deep into Reddit. And I hope YouTube does not censor this. Anyway, this is good night. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna stay up till New York wins. That's what I'll do. Alright, bye. Thanks for watching.